Yo, 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 what's going on, my fantastic family and friends? It is yo boy, Mr. Dominique, aka the Scorpio King, baby, and I'm back at you with another episode of Dom's World from right up top, family. Right up top. It is nice and shiny this Sunday morning for me. As you can see in my background, a little bit of sun coming in through there. Sitting in the car, I just got done dropping my son off to work, letting him drive to work. He's a 16-year-old, working on getting his license. So as a parent, you know how nerve-wracking that can be. But he's doing great. Doing a good job. I'm very proud of him. So looks like he'll be getting that license in no times. I want to get to chopping it up this morning, family, about how you can't take everybody with you where you're going. Unfortunately, everybody ain't meant to go with you where you're going either. You know, you need to understand that some people, even those who are good to you and, you know, you have no issues with, no beef with, and everything is fine, whether it be family, friends, or, you know, someone who's cordial with you, whatever it may be, someone you play sports with or do your hobby with, whatever the relationship is, it may be someone who is great in your life and your relationship with them is awesome, but it still doesn't mean they're meant to go with you where you're going. Some people you just may be simply meant to just take care of from wherever you're going. You know, reach back and lend a helping hand and reach back and still take care of. Maybe sometimes reach back and bring them out there to visit with you where you are, something like that. But everyone's not meant to go where you're going. So if the ones who are down for you are not always meant to go where you're going, how should you feel about somebody who's not down for you? How do you think I would feel about somebody who's not down for you? Do you think I'm going to tell you they meant to go with you where you're going? Hell to the no. They not meant to go with you where you're going if they not down with you from day what? One. Only your day ones should go where you're going if that's what they want to do. And if not, only your day ones should receive a free ride with you sometimes. Only your day ones should be taken care of by you. Only your day ones are the ones who you reach back and pull up. You know what I mean? Those who've been with you since day one, baby. That's who you ride or die with. That's who you ride or die for. Whether it be family, friends, cordial, a relationship, whatever it may be. Anybody who's been down with you since day one. It could be an ex. Not everybody has this toxic relationship with an ex. You know? I don't. I mean, there's a couple exes that I just so happened to part ways with and we never spoke again. But for the most part, most of my ex-girlfriends, I still know them. We're still cool with one another. We can pass each other up and still hug one another. I don't tend to end things on a bad note if I can help it. But we're all human, and sometimes relationships do end on a bad note. But even then, I have no ill will. If I saw an ex that I haven't seen in years, I would still speak. That doesn't mean we would sit there and I would try to have a conversation because things didn't end so great between us, but I would still speak. I would still say hi and bye. Still be cordial, you know what I mean? But it can even be an ex in your life that has always been down for you. Even after y'all broke up, y'all just became friends and remained friends. And always been somebody that you can call and talk to maybe. Or just text and say hi to and just keep in touch with. That's somebody who's been down for you since day one. One day they may need a helping hand, and if you're in a position to do that, then do so. With no strings attached. Be a blessing so that you continue to receive blessings. You know what I mean? So, you know, family, it's all about understanding who can go with you where you're headed. And it's anybody who's headed in the same direction with you. If they headed in the same direction with you, then they don't have to ask to go with you because they're already headed where you headed anyway. So let's take this journey together. But if they're not headed where you're headed, and once you get to where you're going, and you look back and you say, hey, who needs a helping hand? Make sure you choose wisely. And I say, look, if you was down for me when I was at the bottom, then I know you'll be down for me when I'm at the top. If you was there for me when I didn't have nothing, when I was nobody, then I know you'll be there for me when I have something and when I am somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you got to look at that. Who's your friend? Who's your friend no matter what position you in life? Who's there for you? Who cares for you? Who's down for you? Who accepts you for who you are? You know, you want a real friend in life, somebody you can really lean on in your time of need. All right? Everybody deserves a friend. Everybody deserves at least one true friend. I feel bad for people who don't have friends. I said this before, I say it again. I feel bad for people who don't have friends. Now, I'm not going to throw them a pity party or nothing, because I still would have to wonder why someone doesn't have friends. I still have to wonder. So right now, my conversation is about to shift in a different direction for a second, because I want to talk about people who don't have friends. Now, some of you choose to not have friends, and that's fine. I can respect that. And you know what? Anyone who's a good judge of character, anyone who has discernment, they will see that in you. They will see that. They will see that you're just someone who chooses to be alone most of the time. You're just someone who maybe don't trust a lot of people, or just don't want to be around a lot of people. Like, people with discernment can tell. So I'm not talking to you. You know who I'm talking to? I'm talking to that person who ain't got no friends and think everybody else the problem. I'm talking to you right now. You need to look yourself in the mirror and realize that the one common denominator in all those relationships and all those situations that went wrong is you. Now, you've been running from one person to the next, from one friend to the next, but you haven't realized that the one thing you keep doing is taking you everywhere you go. You take you into every relationship you go into. You can't run from who you are, baby. You can't hide from who you are. You got to get past whatever it is that's holding you back and keeping you from being a real friend, or having and being able to acknowledge who real friends are. Look yourself in the mirror. Accountability and awareness. It is awesome. It is amazing what it can do for you in your life. You feel me? You need that. Just as much as you need discernment, you need awareness to who you are. Recognize your flaws within, change them, fix them, elevate, get to the next level, and make you some friends without even trying. Without even trying. Again, you know, I look at people who put all this effort into making friends, and it's funny to me. I've never done that. And that's not to brag. This is just I want you to understand that if you're someone who's comfortable in your own skin and who you are, you will magnetize towards you your friends. And sometimes you will magnetize towards you people who shouldn't be your friends. So now I need discernment. People like me need discernment. I need to be able to decide who I should let into my circle, because they come. I magnetize people towards me, so I need to be able to cipher who should be there and who shouldn't. I'm comfortable in my own skin, and people can feel that. Good energy feels good energy. Whatever it may be, whatever stage I was in my life, people gravitated towards me. I never found it hard to make friends. So I've called people friends who I shouldn't have called friends, because I've had so many people just gravitate towards me. I thought everybody was my friend. I had to learn discernment. And then I also had to realize, why am I attracting these people to me? Why am I pulling these people towards me? I had to change a lot within me. Now I magnetize a lot of great energy towards me, because I put out a lot of great energy. You can do the same thing, okay? If you like what you hear, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for all notifications, like and share these videos. Keep your vibrations up here at all times. Stay positive, stay blessed. I love you, family. It is your boy, Mr. Dominique, a.k.a. the Scorpio King, saying peace. One love, baby. I gave you 2 messages today. I hope one hit you, if not both. All right? Always, always be positive, and always realize you are what you attract to you. So what do you need to change within you? Okay? Stay blessed. I'm out.